Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about yoga classroom etiquette. I wanted to talk a little bit about what you should kind of do and how you should act when you enter a yoga classroom. So what I love is having a really quiet class, and so the minute that you enter the yoga studio room, it's pretty much silence. Even though you might have friends you want to chat with, if you wish to visit with them, it's just in very quiet, subdued tones. Having those lowered voices is a sign of respect for the yoga studio. Because, if you're in the lobby, of course that's where it's time to talk. It's where you're supposed to socialize. But when you actually enter the yoga shala, where the mats are, when you're actually inside the studio room, that's when your voice should not be heard by others. If you do need a quick chat or a quick question, that's fine, but just keep that voice down as a sign of respect. Also, I know it's so common to want to put your water bottle right next to your mat. Unless you're in a hot yoga class, I really would advise you against having a water bottle, because it's really distracting to yourself. When you're practicing, you're going to stop and take a sip of water. You're thinking, oh, I'm thirsty, I'm going to have a sip. When's the best time to get water? When is an asana, vinyasa flow? When can I take my sip? And during that, and that can be really distracting for you. But if you also have a disposable water bottle, that's really crunchy, that's really crinkly, and when you take that sip, everybody's distracted. Even if you do take a sip from a reusable bottle with a hard plastic covering, that still usually, that whole action can disrupt a class. Another great etiquette tip to remember is that you want your mats to always be in a straight line. Don't just throw your mat down anywhere on the yoga floor unless you're first. You kind of get to decide if you're in the first row, second row, third row, or however your teacher likes to structure kind of the room, the orientation. But all the mats should kind of be in the same line. You don't want to have, as I said, like inches or centimeters difference between those. Also, it's great to bring a little sweat towel if you get a little sweaty, so that way you can take care of your own sweat without distracting the class. So those are just a few tips about how to classroom etiquette in yoga. I hope it was helpful.